Alright, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We are going to continue on with the story. In the last episode, we pretty much stayed in Mementos the whole time, just kind of seeing what was the deal there. And so now I think we're ready to hopefully continue the story. Are we allowed to do other stuff here? Actually, let's see. If I can, I'm gonna try... watch a DVD.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, we need to raise kindness, so let's watch this.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey!
I wonder if that woman could join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? What a woman, devoted to the spirit of some dead like that. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Ooh, 2. Come on! Oh, man, this has been tough. We haven't really gotten anything for kindness in a long time.
Well then.
Let's head to bed soon. Okay. One of these days, we're gonna level up to 2 and we can start talking to An again.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yeah? What of it?
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
She does come off as, like, pretty bitchy. We're in the same class. What's it to you?
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Huh, I wonder if they re-recorded her lines, because I don't remember her coming off, like, this severely in the original game. Huh. Interesting. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now then, picking up from the last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, for which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels in the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called Magistrates Patronage. Huh. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Juice-kun. You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Do we? Wait, he said this one, right? I mean, is this a trick? Because... unless he's just testing if we were listening? Because, I don't know, we'll try it.
This is it.
That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. Despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, oh my god, I don't know these Japanese words. He was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Juice seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Yeah. Intelligence? Knowledge. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for the team, then who will? Well, you also just don't like people who are always the winners, you know? Like, you wanna...
What are your thoughts?
People get tired of the people who start winning a lot. Even if the team, like, were underdogs at first, like, if they start winning a lot, like, then people just start hating them, you know? It's, It's a funny human behavior. Anyway, let's see. If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on the target before we went, though. Okay, well, we're definitely not gonna go to Mementos because we just did that last time. Let's see who messaged us. Track is back. Looks like they're really gonna bring back the track team. The coach is gonna be Yamauchi too. That guy's basically Kamoshida Jr. I swear he's scheming something. Well, I guess I can look into that myself. Anyways, what's your thought on training today? I feel like I can be closer to, thanks to the chariot persona. Okay. My bond? Okay. Let's not do that immediately, because I want to see what else we can try to achieve here. Let's see. Who's around here? I wish it would tell me who should I spend my time with? Underground Mall? Who's in the Underground Mall? Hold on, let's see. Oh, it's on! Hold on, let's check these shops. Perfume? We have some of that stuff. Should we buy some? Oh god, it's so expensive. Oh, sorry, we can't afford perfume. Let's see. Can we buy? I'll come back to you on. Luckily, they never move. Flower shop.
Come in.
Let's buy some more bio-nutrients. We have 3, but you know, we're always going to use those, and those give us pretty good points. Is this it? No, yeah.
Thank you for stopping in.
Oh, these are super expensive. Yeah, not gonna get these. Okay, let's try this fan, whatever this fan icon is.
Oh, please, take your time.
Book covers, we have each of those. Okay. So, let's see if we can hang out with On. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. Oh, but then Anne seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. I might be able to invite if my kindness were considered. Dang it! Ah. Okay. Let's go. Let's hang out with Ryuji. Yeah. Let's see. Where do you want to practice? We'll figure it out. Anyways, go change. I'll race you to see who gets ready first. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? What about protein lovers? Not today. Man, no way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. And I guess it wouldn't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't here, maybe we can... What is that falling in the background under the tree? Is that pollen? Wow. Takaishi? The hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what are you gonna ask? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time. Huh? That's a load of bull. You guys should trust Nakaoka. This is no time for That's right, you've been training together for freaking ever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch. Hold up. Out of the way, son. It's Sakamoto, right? That's how they pronounce it. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think it's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, Even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'll be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. This track team sounds awful. Everyone's a jerk. You okay? What the hell was that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It's nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told them, you told them. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides, I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, and being free. On being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Sark, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. I don't get that. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeating or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Those were some strange responses we had. He was pouring his heart out to us. We ranked up though. Harrison Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Nice! That's awesome. It's kind of a random whenever it occurs, but it's nice to have that as a chance. Ryuji can now use... Okay. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Ooh, we should grab some ramen on the way home. This kid loves his ramen. I mean, ramen is delicious. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. I guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put a lot of work together back then. And I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. That bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later.
You're back.
Yes, we are. Let's see. What should we do today? Oh, we have two IMs. PR report. I have a new report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Yushima. So what are your thoughts? Do you want to meet up with him? Hold on. Let's decide later. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm serious. I'm in serious trouble. So what are you gonna do? You want to study with Ryuji? Decide later. Actually, I think because our... Oh, I should also show you. So when we left Mementos, I went into the Velvet Room to get personas to match our confidants. Because right now, our confidants, we have all these guys, right? So like I was saying before, it helps to have these personas match our confidants, so that when we do things like what we just did with Ryuji, we get more rank ups more quickly. So because I had a chariot persona on, like Ryuji went up pretty high. Like I don't think he normally would have gone up to 6 so fast. And we also have one for Death. We have one for On, but I'm still pretty low level with her. I should get one for Hyro, if I don't have one already. I can't remember if I have one. We don't need that. And then I was like, oh, I need a moon one for Mishima. So I went into the Velvet Room to get a persona, and the only moon I had was this free DLC one that came with this game, and he's level 50. And usually you're not allowed to get any personas like much higher than your level. I think you can get like 1 or 2 levels higher than you, but we're like level 13, and for some reason they let me grab this level 50. Look how crazy this persona is. He looks so badass, like crazy mohawk, flaming black mohawk, and like his like Beetlejuice striped outfit and his crazy black flaming sword. Looks awesome. The only thing is he doesn't have great attacks. Like I mean, he can curse, but look, it costs 30 SP because he's so high level. Drain, curse, that's pretty good actually. Absorbs damage from curse attacks. 51 HP for this attack, which is pretty much means my death. But this one's 3 SP, it drains HP, so at least he's got something I could use. But yeah, it's crazy that we have a level 50 character. But he's a moon, so that means we can go hang out with Mishima and hopefully level up. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's meet up in Shibuya. I'll give you the details in person. Oh, I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. What? All of these are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Great idea, I guess. See, I said that because I think that like if we encourage him, he'll get more of those like music notes. Yeah, you gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a Phantom Thief. Let's do this. Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past her meeting time. Hello? It's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup? You're still home? And what about your friend? No, yeah, uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay. Yeah. Maybe next time. Oh, I think the girls took a look at us and saw who we were and what dorks we look like and just turned around and left. So both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time really to vet them too much. Don't overwork your... It's not your fault. Yeah, thanks. But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Level up? Yes! Level up. Increases XP earned from battle. Yeah! Okay. That's awesome. So, I mean, he can never be on our fighting team, but like he has really good perks. So I think that's why it's important to. I'm gonna try and prioritize him over some of the other people, because I mean Ryuji's already at level 6, so we should be fine. What was supposed to turn out like this though? I bet those girls would never have flicked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Well, let's head home. He's such a little sad sack, you know? Like, he's like Charlie Brown. Oh, Juice? Sorry for dragging you out here for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right? I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have met some really hot gotten some really valuable now we know his true motives. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. Still at 6%, man. How are we gonna, I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? What the hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamashita again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with the students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Now then, let the first day of exams begin. Oh crap, it's exams! What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Oh no! Oh no, look how hard these are! Okay, so... I mean, they're all Minamoto, so it's the last name. And I sort of remember Yoshi... Oh god, there's a second Yoshi. Yoshitsune? Yeah, that sounds right.
Ooh, we can do this!
An essay question. Oh no, this looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoneshune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Oh my god. Well, wouldn't it be the same if it's his brother? Wouldn't it be the same last name? Yoritomo. Does that sound familiar? I feel like Yoshinaka is not right. Fujiwara? Hidehara. No, let's try this one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, good. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other... Oh, man. I'm gonna say Yoritomo one. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune was the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures of power and sympathize more with the weak, the vengeful, the crafty. The weak? Or the crafty? It can't be vengeful. I'm gonna try the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. Oh, I think we got that wrong. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up for powerful oppressors, and Yoshi did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands on your desk. I wonder if we got those right. I'm not sure about that last one. Today is the second day of your exams. You may be, we have the second day! Oh no! Oh, I remember this one. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomena of seeing an illusion in this figure? Uh-oh. Obstruction, exaltation, hallucination, cognition.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Oh my god, what? Map of the world, map of Japan. Wait, shouldn't it be both?
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, I think we got those. Oh man, these days are flying by. Ooh, hello, Miss Chuono. Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Compendium of Laws, Digital Devil Story, Juliet, Devil's Dictionary. That one sounds familiar. I'm gonna go with that one.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman? Oh, I remember this one. It was, yeah, Femme Fatale.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay. Alright, I guess we have no other time to do anything besides exams. Oh, is it over? Okay. It's fine. These are just chatter. It's not really, I don't think that's important.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Oh.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
He looks kind of like our guy.
It's nice to meet you all.
Male teacher with glasses. The music got a little sexy.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki.
Takuto Maruki. Okay.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
This is a new character. Oh!
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
Well, he just lost his smoothness.
You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Huh? What the what?
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Han remembers.
Wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Juice-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
Uh-oh.
It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle. I kind of want to say that.
A castle?
You idiot!
Looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
We're not little kids. Tell me more of these snacks.
You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
The school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
What?
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Oh, will he actually boost our stats?
How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Okay.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki. He's a new confidant. Oh, interesting. Okay. Exciting. Especially if he can help us get our stats up.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Maybe.
Give me a name.
It's, I already forgot this guy's name.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona,
Counselor.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Takuto Maruki. Rank 1. No benefits, huh?
Alright.
Okay.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
I wonder if he's really on the up and up, though. I mean, he's got a friendly demeanor, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna be our friend here. Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. Oh, through November. Wait, what is it now? It's May. Okay, we have a ton of time with him then. Oh god, it's Friday the 13th. Ugh. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. Oh. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Alright, well, it's after school. Might as well, oh. The music's so funny to me. Welcome. Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it's now about time. It's a pretty big nurse's office, from what I've seen of nurse's offices in school. I don't know, it's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about. Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. Oh. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? First I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just give him the easy way out. Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now? I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida. Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah!
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest. Good to hear. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime. Oh, well, I'm glad it was helpful on. I feel like she was able to really kind of just talk it out and get it out of her system, you know? Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Sark? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? Alright, that's the nurse's office on the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanaski whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turned out there was someone pulling the strings for the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's horrible. Right? Totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Request received. Interesting. Oh, the new girl. I totally forgot about her. Student called Yoshizawa. Hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh? Yes, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. She's very polite. What say we get started? Welcome, thank you for coming. Made a deal. Well, I'll try to be sure it's worth the trouble. Oh man, I'm very curious to see where this goes with this guy. Like, I don't know if he's gonna end up being like a good guy, or if he's gonna. This game has a really weird relationship with, or outlook on adults. Like every adult in this game is kind of a jerk. Like they're just like no one's trustworthy. Like everyone's kind of crooked and rotten, and so it's like up to these teenagers to like set them right. It's like that's like the main point of this game. Basically, it's like teach adults to not be assholes. But I don't know. We'll see what's with this guy. I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Yusuke. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. I'm doing okay. So much for my privacy. I'm doing okay now. Well, you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay? Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality? Same conception of themselves they're striving for? Some conception there. Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But what idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exam, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much, that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Well, thank you. Then again, yeah, it's a little weird for you to hear coming from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Yep, you're creeping me out here. I mean, you're not wrong, right? Not even any deflecting self-deprecation? You really are strong, Juice. Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess. Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind? I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think and how they feel. This is starting to sound a little suspicious. Talking about hearts and changing them. If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I need more details. Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Better make it worth it. Well, okay. Alright. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver. Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I could cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure I could draw out your full potential. Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. What? Oh! We're already at rank 2? Nice! When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. What? Nice!
Alright.
Okay. I like it. Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? Oh, he's gonna start texting us? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Your max SP increased by 5! Yes! Oh, and here, never a bad time for this guy. He loves offering the snacks. Non-static gum. Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. This guy became my new favorite confidant, man. Wow. I'm definitely interested to see where that path goes. You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Don't chastise me, cat. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's our last day of exams. We have more exams? Oh, no. Can I do it? Can I make it?
Hey!
Let's not do that today. Can I watch DVD? You should rest up. Alright. Cat's telling us it's bedtime. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. Oh, man. There's so much to this game.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and before I knew it, it was morning.
Oh my god. You're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Ooh, burn.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
that's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Oh, what? Such a weird scene.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Morgana's jealous.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
I said another school.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke Kitagawa. Oh.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Oh yeah.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh man. I love the dynamics between all these characters. They're, they're not like buddy-buddy, like there's like a little bit of like family bickering here and there that makes it just so much more believable.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Whoa.
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
Well, we can't say no, so I'm just not gonna say anything.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Okay. Today's the last day of exams, huh? What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score. What? What? Oh no. I guess we didn't study enough. We studied a ton! Oh, it went down to 5.8? What? Oh no. Saturday after school.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I wonder if it's because we were still at level 1 knowledge. We weren't able. Man, I tried hard to push that up. I'm feeling. Well, I'm actually not feeling confident. I'm not worried about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Ooh, that sounds good.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
I forget how young these characters are supposed to be. Alright, evening. What can we do in the evening?
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady An. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late. We'd better not go out right now. But, so I keep thinking about what Nahara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Can we watch our DVD? Oh, yeah. Yeah, then we'll get our kindness. Come on, kindness.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about. Oh, we already read this.
Oh.
So we finished watching Wraith. I wonder. Oh, it's a spoof of Ghost, like the Patrick Swayze movie from like the 90s, I think. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from. Maybe we did. Oh! It's killing me, man. Let's go return the DVD soon. God. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head off to bed soon, okay? What's it gonna take, man? How many DVDs do I have to watch to be kind? What kind of... okay. It's fine. I don't care. Okay. Sunday, daytime.
So crowded.
Oh, cool.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came!
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Whoa.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what? Wait, what about on?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
It reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, let's do. Oh wait, let's check on our plants.
Hey!
Yes, let's give it some nutrients. Pricey plant nutrient.
Oh!
Those are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Oh. Yes! Alright! Kindness to 2. Oh, we still have knowledge at 1. Okay.
Alright.
Your kindness has increased from inoffensive to considerate.
Yes!
That should do it for a while. Okay, good. Good shit. Alright, let's check out the TV. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. What do we have? Allergy relief pack, calming mask, and 20 eye drops. There's more. Cosmetic cure gifts, aroma medicine omnivitamin. Which one should we get? 14K! Oh my gosh. No, we're just gonna get this one. Can't justify expenses. Okay, we got that. Same messaging we always get. Let's go to. Can't go anywhere too far. We have to think about tomorrow. We can go out another time. Hey, don't you tell me what to do. Can we study?
Hey.
Boost knowledge. Oh, kindness. I guess we could finish the kindness, although we really kind of need knowledge. Well, let's just finish the books.
Make sure you close up.
Okay. After his death, the statue of Buchi became the symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko. The story about its dog makes me cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
So, you finished reading Buchiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, the story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart too? 3. Alright, well, since we just got kindness, it'll just have to help us get to level 3. Oh, man. Guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. cat's always telling me what to do. Alright, Monday 16th. Hi there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof that it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Juice-kun. What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Positive feedback. The placebo effect. The placebo effect. Oh, it's placebo, right? I mean, positive...
This is it.
Yep, that's it. Yes! Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that nocebo. Really? Not real? I've never heard of that. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart. Well, yeah, no. We just like, yes! Alright, we're at level 2s for everything. Great.
Alright.
We've increased from oblivious to learned. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So, come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? Alright. Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. Been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Madarame exhibit. When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
It's time to button mash.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was random.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Okay, some vending machines. I always forget about the one that...
Hey!
Oh, alright. Where's the exit? This is confusing. No. Alright, let's go up these stairs, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh. Alright, well then... Oh, we can't go up. Alright. We'll go this way. What? I don't understand this confusing... Alright, let's go down. Station Square. Okay. Huh, okay. We gotta go... What's this? Who are you? Wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. You fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Oh. This Madarame seems like a, he's like mooching off the talents of his students. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Takuto Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Whoa.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
Whoa.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Huh.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
I feel like it's supposed to be reminiscent of like Mona Lisa or something.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Alright, we're getting sucked into another palace.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
Ooh.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
It's like a gold. It kind of looks like the new museum in New York. It's at gold.
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to go wait in that gigantic line? That'd be stupid. We're not gonna go in through the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Okay. Well, it looks like we can maybe climb on this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not just hitting me that it's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. Oh my god, I can't read. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over there. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. Looks like the security is focused on the front entrance. That means there will be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, this is cool.
Focus.
Wait, there we go. Smash this. Crappy portrait. Okay. Run here. Run here. It looks like an item. Fine washi. What the hell's a washi?
I can see it.
What? Can't really do anything over here. Okay. Interesting. Yep. Another fine washi. Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. Pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Hey, don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do this. Oh, cool.
How suspicious.
Quiet in here, almost eerily so. Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over.
This
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings out.
I have something.
Plant ball. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
Well,
Hey, hey.
what? I thought you told me to look at these.
Hey, hey.
Okay, let's go to the next room. Another. It's got the name and age on the plaque. It's kind of creepy seeing all these people on the walls. What are we... Team class. This one's got the name. All of them are former pupils?
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I mean, it seems pretty obvious, right? It's like, it's his collection of students.
Focus.
Okay, can't look at all of them. What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Do we? Grab this. Take parchment. Wait, I hear something. There's some sort of brochure here. Wait, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. What is this?
A treasure chest!
Ooh. Straw doll. What? Alright, I'm gonna grab this one.
There's a
Oh!
It's locked. Oh no! Alright. Pamphlet? It's getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. That might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We might have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. What's this?
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
We figured that out already.
This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Alright, well, we're leaving. Alright, so we gotta talk to Yusuke again. Oh. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing up this for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I know Madarame is a bad person, still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really any point in us stepping in? Well, you got a good point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box came for you. Calming masks. Wide eye drops. It's the order from... okay. Alright, so we are over an hour and a half. We're gonna stop here. We got pretty far, actually. We got to do like our school exams, and we got to meet Yusuke, and it looks like we're about to kick off our next palace. So we'll see what happens next time. Like, not sure if it'll let us go right into the palace. We might have to do some more talking to Yusuke and figuring all that stuff out. So yeah, I'm excited that we found our second palace and our second target, but it might take a little bit more time to get to actually taking them down. So we'll save that for the next few episodes. But other than that, I hope you're enjoying this game. It's going to be a long ride. I hope you're strapped in for that, and it'll be fun. It'll be great. This is an awesome game. I love it, and I hope you're enjoying it too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.